Howdy guys, my name is Alex de Cesare, and this is the first episode of my FIFA 12 Road to Glory. Yeah, let's get to it. Right here you see I'm creating the team. The Loose Woman is the team name. Just I thought it was funny at the time. In hindsight, perhaps it wasn't, but you know we can work with this. We can rock that name out throughout the series as I open my start pack here. Didn't get anyone decent at all. Not like a fast bronze player or anything, which isn't surprising. I wasn't expecting to, but I thought better just wing it in the first game, see how we do. And here we go. It was against this guy. He took a while to ready up. Sorry about that. I'll show you his team now. He basically it's still a bronze team, but just with a bit more chemistry, a bit better quality. So I had the bet team, but I was still confident I was going to do pretty well in my first game, and hopefully throughout the series as we go into it now. I get the ball with, I think that's Dyke, my favourite player at the moment. Nice one too, just simple bronze player passing, just finishes it, nothing special. Seen goals like that all day. As my other player Ayite, he's one of my better players as well. Just some nice passing play, and actually a pretty decent finish for a bronze player. I was pretty impressed with that, pretty chuffed. Although I do lose my clean sheet bonus, unfortunately, with some pretty shoddy defending. That's a common theme throughout this series. My defending's usually good, but occasionally I make a few mistakes, but I just try and score more than the opponent, and that's what I've done this game. Yite with another nice near post finish. At the end of the day, that's what football's all about. Score more than the other team, and generally you win. Well, always you win, actually. That was a pretty silly thing to say, and I apologise. As we go into the second game, once again, he just had the same bronze team, just with higher chemistry than mine. Slightly better quality players. Slightly better team again, but not by enough where I would concede silly goals like, oh, okay, never mind. So I go 1-0 down, something that also happens a fair bit during the series, which isn't fun, but I do manage to come back. My main man Dyke comes through, and a really, really sweaty goal just to equalise. When I'm 1-0 down, I tend to go a bit sweaty, and I apologise for that. As I go 2-0 down, I was having connection troubles, you see, where it said with the party. That's my excuse, otherwise that would have never gone in. But you just get on with the game, you suck it up, you just try and play better, and that's what I did. To Ayite, back to Dyke, and he never misses, this boy. Never misses, ever. Would recommend anyone to pick him up, as he comes steaming forward again. Plays it to my random Russian guy. You've always got to have a Russian guy in your team, and some nice work from him to make it 3-2. And I think that was the end of the game. I just about nabbed the win again. I don't like playing with all these bronze players. You can't really do much. That's why I bought this man, Lukaku. You'll see what he can do during this series. I'm going for a Belgian team, by the way, if you don't know. Thought it'd be a bit different. I didn't want to go for a Prem team or anything like that. So I went for a Belgium team. Although Lukaku was on the bench still for this game, I was still playing with my bronze players. Because his stamina wasn't very high, so I wanted to rest him, make sure he was in tip-top shape for when he made his debut. So I had to struggle through with my crappy players again, as I win this corner here. Apart from this, most of the time in this series, the corners I won't show how I got them or anything, because corners are pretty crap goals to score. You don't really want to, just see the corners. They're not very entertaining. But sometimes you just have to do it. I get the ball here. De Schilder scores an absolute screamer. My random bronze CDM. I think I checked and he has like 50 long shots, which is embarrassing. And maybe too embarrassing, as you see the guy leaves the game now. Rage quit. Not very good sport. A lot of sour grapes involved. And was very, very disappointed on his part. As we go into the game, the first game where we've got an actual good player in our team. I was hoping that would make some sort of a difference. I think we actually had the better team this time, which makes a change. As Lukaku wins a free kick there. I thought as he won it, I'd put him on it. Even though his free accuracy and the such is absolutely shocking. But Thornton, you know what? He's on form. I reckon he can score this. And he took it, smashed it straight into the wall. Really fail free kick. But De Schilder, our main man, smashes it in again with his 50 long shots. Like an animal. Here's another corner. A corner. Not really much you can say. I just had a corner and scored it, you know. Get the ball in the centre of the park again. This was just a decent goal. Just Lukaku. It's just what he does. That's what he'll continue to do. So Lukaku was on fire at this point. He could feel it in his veins. So I ran down here, realised he didn't have a right foot, cut back and did some weird finish into the opposite corner. I can imagine he wasn't too happy about that. And once again we get a corner, and once again we score the corner. And that ends this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Come back for episode 2. And remember to subscribe.